Hey everyone, Chad HD here, host of the Chad HD Show. We hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope you were able to take some time off. Also able to observe the Memorial Day weekend, and hopefully had a little bit of fun as well. Myself, my wife and I, along with probably a few of you watching this, went out to Cannon Air Force Base, watched the air show out there over the weekend. I went on Sunday. It was absolutely fantastic. Very cool stuff to see. I was able to take a tour of quite a few of the planes that were out there, and Cannon Air Force Base making a little bit of history. A drone was used for the first time at an air show. So it was pretty cool to see, and, hats off to everyone who was able to go out there, and all the folks at Cannon Air Force Base did a hell of a job. Seriously, you guys did great organizing the event, and of course also salute to the troops out there who were really able to show off some of their planes and some of their maneuvers as well. Very cool to see. As far as the political world goes, we delved back into national politics today on the program. That includes a possible third-party challenge to Donald Trump. You've got the Libertarians who announced Gary Johnson, or voted Gary Johnson as their nominee over the weekend. He's been polling at about 10%. I expect those polling numbers to go down once people actually start taking a look at Gary Johnson. The Libertarian, look, it's a nice idea. It really is. Quite a few of my thoughts go towards the Libertarian thought every now and then. But folks, look, Gary Johnson's polling at 10%. He's not very popular. A lot of folks think he's a little bit odd. And he's not going to be able to defeat Donald Trump. He's not going to be able to defeat Hillary Clinton. And all he does do is siphon off votes from Republicans, which helps elevate Hillary Clinton. Bill Kristol over the weekend tweeting out that he has somebody that will mount a third-party campaign. It'll be a major candidate, he says, with a great team. Problem here, again, is there just isn't a lot of room for a third-party candidacy. Look, I fought like hell against Donald Trump and against Donald Trump's nomination for president. That's where it needed to happen, okay? Republicans like Bill Kristol, conservatives like Bill Kristol, and I like the guy, Eric Erickson. You had your chance. You had your shot. The Republican voters wanted Donald Trump. Now, whether I agree with it or not, whether you agree with it or not, that's who the voters selected. The voters selected Donald Trump as the nominee. That's who they want to see go against Hillary Clinton. Again, I don't like it. Many of you may not like it. Many of you may like it. Many of you probably may have voted for Donald Trump. But at the end of the day, Donald Trump is the nominee. That's why you don't see people like Marco Rubio and Ted Cruz still fighting and launching a third-party bid. It has no shot of actually winning. But okay, fine. Let's say that a major candidate announces a third-party run. What happens? Hillary Clinton's unpopular. Donald Trump's unpopular. Will this person be any more popular? Maybe for the first few months, but then public will weigh in, and then you'll see the polling numbers go down. Unless there is a liberal who runs as well as a third-party candidate, someone like a Bernie Sanders, someone like a Elizabeth Warren, I just don't see how a third-party conservative, third-party Republican candidate beats Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton to get into the White House. I don't see how it happens. I guess there is the possibility that you run someone major enough that they deny someone the electoral college, the amount needed, and so that way it goes to the House of Representatives. But that seems like a pretty big Hail Mary to throw at this stage of the game. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts below. Would you even entertain the idea of voting for a third-party candidate? Find me on Twitter, Chad HD Radio, and also subscribe to our YouTube page right here. And KFYO on YouTube, subscribe right below. We appreciate it. Tune in to the Chad HD Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 790 KFYO and online at KFYO.com.